This versus Vitality would be another huge moment where the value behind the win means so much more in the bigger picture of this season of Counter-Strike, let alone just BLAST Lisbon. So Astralis, man, given another great opportunity, a meal that lies ahead of them, and one that has to go down on Inferno first and foremost. We get the banana fight. We'll see what the Danes can do about it in the face of the oh so tired French. So tired of winning. Tough life. 5v4, Vitality, comfortable in the pistol, getting contact from that CT wraparound. Bomb still sitting bottom ramp, so where you going, Astralis?
One of the most difficult positions to be in here, actually, on T side. Even though you've got all the space, you don't have a lot of solid spots to sit in. Flamesy's coming to look, and he does a very careful job of approaching Device. Device, oh, he's getting peppered down to nothing.
There we go.
And that's the bomb and that same kill. That's very awkward here for Astralis.
Oh yeah, long trip back to the depths of which you came.
This actually didn't make too much sense when there was a potential for a B push with only one player holding. Device probably should have got a kill, but there was even one to trade. But at least Stair will be here to answer back.
Yeah, headshot like that. That definitely piques our interest for a second. ZywOo gonna hear the rumblings of grabbing that bomb. Cadian sprints back over. At what point will ZywOo attack this push to the A site? Because if he takes too long, Cadian gets around the corner and he's got safety. But ZywOo, ooh, times it correctly, doesn't land the shot. Now we've got the crossfire in sight, 15 seconds. Back turn to the pit player. Stair's got another. Jabby clears out pit. And we've got a recovery here from Astralis. Labored effort.
Okay.
ZywOo Apex dead. Oh. That is the 3v5.
It is, and they couldn't hit a shot.
But hey man, the FAMAS is cheaper.
That's true.
And that MP9's still basically untouched. Ooh. Apex. I love an Apex scout shot.
It's a great shot.
Feels like we only get them on Dust 2 more than anywhere else, but I'll take one on Inferno.
It's kind of a scary one for Astralis, so they're going to pause.
But at the same time, Vitality won't. We get this 3-player expedition going down middle.
Oh, what? He even turned a little bit.
Unreal.
Prescient.
Then the FAMAS. Nah. Triple from Flamesy off the cross. Couldn't have timed that any better.
Man, Apex still had gunk in his eyes. He woke up to that kill.
Speak of the devil in the corner. Going to be critical to this play on the cautious approach. Device, ooh, was watching for that peek, so at least he gets the trade, and ZywOo doesn't swing it. Lets them come to him.
Wow.
And if you try it, you're going to pay the price. ZywOo, easy cleanup on Arch side to drop bomb down in front of him. There's a world where short goes the way of Astralis, but that isn't looking likely with Rops leaning back in pit. So this one, full control Vitality with a nice little setup on Arch in anticipation of that trio of Astralis players.
Device had to go in for that swing, but couldn't guarantee it. That was the problem. It's down now, goes down. 2 straight for Vitality. Very clean one here. Rops just never dies like that, does he?
Yeah, it's true. Down the halfway point of middle goes Rops immediately. Flamesy signing up for this fight. What is this game? Where are we at, folks? Both players jumping over half wall, taking rifle duels.
Tell me Rops doesn't die here somehow. Okay,
thank goodness. Stair obviously climbing up from underground. That was a zany start on both sides of the mid-pressure, but it's Astralis to come out 3v3.
Now this is a good spot for Astralis. They've got all the map. They know the CTs are playing retake positions or committed to the A site, and they need to go get the bomb. I don't want to see them. Oh, they're throwing their smoke already. They didn't get their bomb. No.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
No, they still don't know.
Yeah.
They're using their utility.
Executes here. Hello.
What?
It's a running dink. Easy cleanup for the 2, and there goes Stair for the bomb. Yeah. Oops.
Sometimes it looks on purpose. If you got someone running back at the same time you're throwing your utility, maybe you turn it into a fake. That's super sick. Instead,
winnable.
Oh, very winnable. Stair, good awareness. Now in the one-on-one. Bomb plan, ZywOo miles away.
Oh, and it was all the master plan.
Okay.
All about that Stair fadeaway into the 1v2. Love the reposition here. Full wrap into the Arch play. Yeah, I love the activity here. Stair is going for the round win, and he will indeed nail the shot to finish. So 1v2 from Stair, a 3v5 for the pistol. The clutch factor is coming out of Astralis. He offers Astralis a smoke, and they will reposition behind this. Apex still leans back, so no real support. Pistol goes in first and falls. Flamesy doubles down. And then Apex is able to mark 3 more with his nades. So indeed, some chip damage done. But a smoke grenade, he's going to disrespect this. He sees that as a chance to push through. You want to talk about people who've been playing well lately. Well, Jabby may be on that list from Cluj. Apex back in Stockholm.
He knows that they can't play for that smoke now. Device went to throw it in deep so they could get behind it, but they got spotted. They got enough utility for this retake.
Blocking off Stare from Banana. That's going to leave the 2 players inside Pit instead. And then they hear that retake coming in from Coffins, trying to dodge the flash. Device moves the crosshair, ready for the approach. Loses his teammate first, pops up, and only finds that one. Now, Apex on the bomb. Can the spam? No. Not even connect, because Mezzi finds the head through smoke for Vitality's 5th.
It's really well played. Tempo-wise, lots of time left on the clock. They always leave a little room to get silly before the round ends. Another push down mid.
Fast one here for Mezzi. Again, we've seen tempo out from the defense, and Flamesy's able to recover with Rops. So it's a pinch on both sides of Banana, but if they write off this 3rd player, Cadian had a chance.
You gotta get that.
Past tense, dead now, of course, with a smoke to go on top of bomb.
What? Oh, okay.
ZywOo cheating. No, goes for his mid pick. Team kill happens. Excuse me? Flamesy was worried that someone comes out through the smoke, so he ends up shooting Rops in the corner, maybe? Are there gonna actually be ramifications from that? Jabby takes the nade down to 50.
Okay.
That felt like a exiting B, don't shoot.
Sorry, Corey. Would he play this close?
Oh, come on. Jabby 1v3 queued up. It's 100 health.
I would know he's here.
He's got him locked in, and so he closes. No 3rd clutch coming forward for the Danes.
That's pretty great zoning from ZywOo in the end. Molly's just guaranteed he can't run through without. And that's been 80% of the rounds here for Astralis, is trying to get into the site.
Yeah, the one time they almost got him down when he played it solo, that was when we get this push out from the cross out of Mezzi, just so well timed.
You see 12 rounds in, they finally respected the fact that Vitality are too good to simply run into, so they're working the map.
All right, well, better late than never, I suppose, but it is still very late. 30 seconds, perfect time off Rops.
Wow.
Triple for the apartments. Going for the quad kill, drop from short side, still a couple defenders up. They swing in because they know they've got this. 6 straight for Vitality. It's a comfortable 9-3 lead. Clean 14-6 first half.
And they had chances to kill him.
And we get the Berettas ripping forward. Okay, can take those. Device doubling down on it with the Berettas. Jabby in behind the pillar, killed by Mezzi on the run by. And now that bomb plant should be uncontested. The cover of the fountain will provide.
Oh!
That's something that just happened.
Ninja through the smoke.
Running through a smoke.
Okay, put a pin in this. Rops 14 and 6.
This is the kind of level that Rops is putting forward. Oh, man, and he's made the right decision here to flank around CT Cross. He's going to have multiple backs to him. They're going to be thinking sight first, but he's got to strike down the Banana player, and he misses. That miss critical. The illusion and element of surprise all falls apart around him. That's both pistols to Astralis now.
How important this guy is in all of his positions. He's just made now both sides of each map so incredibly strong.
They pop through the mid-smoke, then Device eats the second one as well, so he really has to concede a lot of control to Arch. Good utility to get them out, pop forward like that. Stare tries to recover, but because that Arch side fell so fast, well, the site player dies. Challenge out of the Arch from Stown as Library also bested. And what do you know? A couple Galils able to puncture the A defense, put that bomb down, and demand a 3v4 retake of Astralis.
Definitely be a round I'd take for my own team to be like, okay, how did they exec this so well? Because they wrap Arch on such a timing that I am not surprised Astralis weren't ready for that. I don't even know how they could have been unless they were fully ready for brackets in the first place. So, I mean, perfect call, perfect execution.
Flash for top mids down, able to best the one, Device traded out, and that's all the A defense has to offer. Nobody else nearby to stop Vitality from pushing in.
Now they can basically win a round however they want now, right? This is a fine setup here for Astralis. They come through a smoke. They don't even eat the flashes on the way in. But it is a 3-on-3. And the bomb is still in pit, so this buys a little bit of time for the CTs to get involved. There's really good retake utility, actually.
They'll start that with a smoke towards pit. That cuts off ZywOo's support ever so slightly. He's got the last piece for Vitality in that Molotov, but behind that smoke, nothing moves. Astralis wait for the second volley. It's the incendiaries up next. Frag grenades try to throw themselves forward, and you've got damage done, but no kills. Not a single death on the side of Vitality in the 3v3 post plant. Everybody hangs on to their line in the sand, and that'll be Vitality with the 11-4 lead. The device has got an auto shotgun, so cross your fingers and toes. 8 map points for Vitality.
Oh, he made noise.
Shoddy's where it's gotta be. Second player there, though, puts it in the dirt. So a trade back from Rops in an instant. He'll scoop up his dead teammate's utility. That's Jabby this time leaving Cadian. So yet again, we could get a moment where it's just gonna be one defender on this B site, but there is that bomb still down. Over on the ramp. Someone will have to scoop it up. You'd anticipate it to be Rops.
Yeah, it's another round where, again, there's no stack. They only had the Halls play.
It's a little bit delayed in terms of grabbing bomb. If Stair can stop Rops, then suddenly Vitality are in a bad position, but Stair's gonna go for that arch rotation instead.
They're like, where is this plant?
Yeah, it's a little bit late, but at least they had somebody allocated to it. Apex holds flank for Rops to run that bomb in. Smoke still up as he tries to jump over. There's a bit of spam and a frag grenade with his name on it. Double nade, but
Stops it.
bomb has been stopped in its tracks. And then they go for the double incendiary on top of that. There is still going to be time, but now the smokes are up. This is effectively making it awkward. Astralis, has to be said, have made things weird at the very least. Apex catches one along the tree. Stairs trade. He goes down. Flood from the backside, and it's a numbers game. No! Vitality trade out effectively despite the Danes' best efforts. Easy 13-4. And if I was Vitality, I wouldn't be trying to flex my map pool any further either. I would just be getting in and out.
Agreed.
Get in and out. So the travel team can book those tickets to Lisbon. Because we're not sure who is going, but with the Counter-Strike that's been coming out of the Vitality camp out of late, you gotta say odds are likely. Device gonna blindside one with the jump up. It's a ton of damage, actually. Ooh, for Flamesy and Mezzy to have to deal with, but ZywOo offers up a nice tap. Mezzy comes back with 2 kills of his own from sight despite being low. And from that ramp, he's looking for a little more blood. Little jump spot up, crossfire set. This is perfect to try to deal with them. They get just fed to the meat grinder that is that CT cross, so it's Vitality's first pistol of the series. Serve, KZ, danger zone. Stair, nice boost up. Position's gonna catch them off guard as they try to rally a little attempt out into long. Good dink on Mezzy. Will they fall victim to the silent Stown stick? Hides it out in the corner. Here's them using their util. He thinks they have let their guard down, and he's right about that one. Doesn't get a double kill immediately. So a bit of a chance here for ZywOo to either escape or trade.
Yeah, he let him go. He did let him go.
And now if it's a successful cat challenge, thanks to a device miss, Vitality could still have something to stand on in this round. Stown is not able to hang on to long. Device, well, he has continued to miss these op shots, but Jabby has come up to help him and will take that second player off of Catwalk, but ZywOo's got bomb to push. 20 seconds.
Oh, the smoke goes behind him.
I like that, so that he can challenge in front, but Jabby's gonna keep this round clean. 3 kills to his name to keep Vitality out of A and post the Danes' first round win.
That round comes back to ZywOo still fighting Stown and Pit.
Sure.
Even though he's alone with the bomb. Like, he actually has to win that fight for them to have a chance to do it. And he's like, yeah, I'll do it.
I think it's also funny that he left, got into the long doors, and was like, oh, wait, why don't I just solve this problem?
Yeah.
Re-peeks and kills him. Speaking of problems, Apex walks right into the waiting crosshair of Device. ZywOo will not get a chance to return the favor through the doors.
This is a hefty B lean out of Astralis at the moment. No one watching the doors.
It's right off the mid kill. Jabby had to clean it up.
Ooh, he's getting pulled back. If they drop CT, he won't be able to re-aggress. They have to worry about this.
Gets back onto the angle, but the smokes make it so much harder. So yeah, he's just gonna make sure to prioritize staying alive here. And it works. Post the kill to Flamesy. Rops drops Empty-handed in middle. Mezzi's going to try to give him some wiggle room with that smoke so we can challenge CT, but with those smokes still up, he doesn't get the contact immediately. Stound's now been found out, gets the kill to sight. Mezzi turns, surrounded, and that is a nice protocol by Astralis to just disengage, let him have that plant, and make sure all 5 stand at the end. 2 AKs on the field, and Rops and Apex. Limitation from the Tech-9s. Uh-oh, Rops going to have to give up his spot, but he stops. So he kind of gets Cadian to miss. Luckily, Jabby's on the angle as well for Astralis, so 5v4.
That shot was crazy because he didn't even flick. Why didn't he flick? Oh, Apex spotted. Surely.
Yeah, flash
surely he's dead.
100%, okay. Yeah. Gets caught by the flash, his shoulder shows, and that's going to give him enough time to dive back into the B hit before anything actually comes through. So Vitality starting to feel a little squeezed. They'll try their hand to get past this offer. First shot was missed by Cadian. Can he connect on the next? You got Jabby on car, you got Stound just outside the doorway, and even Device starting to flirt over. Weird. Stound is dead. Mezzi clears out the car. Down goes Cadian. Triple from Mezzi. He actually kills the second rotator. And then ZywOo's able to get one off car. You've got the window challenge queued up by Mezzi. Bomb's got to get picked up. ZywOo's going to go grab that. Stair fixates in through doors. And does he bounce? Does Mezzi have that killer instinct? What a recovery coming out from Vitality. 3 versus 5, a single kill away. Stair toys with the doorway. Then that shot rings out from the top box. Stair tries to redirect, and it's all about piecing together separate duels. There's the head of ZywOo, and he won't be able to finish. Now the USP out as the gun goes dry. Chases it! Oh! Double out of the pistol!
You're joking.
And Stair still got time.
Oh my god. Well, maybe they run into 3B.
Jabby holds Humvee. Should find the kill on the walk-up on such a trick. Oh my god.
Yeah,
that's why I said should.
Gervin guaranteed.
There's nothing guaranteed at the moment. Stound 2 kills off of the window to at least cause some concern. ZywOo to the face. And we've got a bomb down in the B site yet again. Save called. They do it with pistols.
Oh, it's a great gap here. It has been very light on mid in many points of the round here for Astralis, and look at this.
Not the prettiest shots out of
the only B player dead, though.
But at least Jabby gets popped by Rops, so that fight goes well on one front. Excellent challenge onto the cross smoke. Apex queued up to challenge, and the amount of time CTs get caught with their pants down. We saw one jumping off Cat, and the second in the background holding a nade off the Flamesy peak. That goes unpunished, and that is a lucky situation for Astralis that his mechanics fail him. Otherwise, this round would be even flatter than it already is.
Yeah, they're just dressing this up in a new way, right? It's another B attack, but this time they actually use the mid gap as well. It's just very smart calling here for Apex. He's understanding what's happening because we have full info, and we've seen the mid gaps, but Vitality haven't exploited all of them. Rops hits another blinder. 2 players up, and do they even save this round is the question. So they've been doing a lot of. Showed up to
hungry, Mezzi? Really looking for the kills here.
Would have got him now for the molly.
Apex will get a peek, but Cadian keeps the head down. So this one goes 6-3 Vitality. After that first map.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. But we'll see when we get there.
We'll see when we get there.
Still a chance to recover.
It can still get worse, actually.
Just like that. Stair catching the hold on long, trying his absolute damnedest to put up some kind of a wall to hold back this Vitality attack. He's got Device to lean on as he tucks back down into spawn. I like that Astralis keep it active, going for the double mid play at the same time. You feel like you've got Vitality corralled on long, and you wouldn't be wrong about it. Could boil down to timing as we start to see the offense inch forward. Device awaits the challenge. Flashbang to allow that cross, and because the mid players went pushing, there's nobody to actually stop the cross on CT instead. Device now
here comes
challenging up close. Long fight goes well. His first kill of the map, and it offers up a 4th round for Astralis.
Yes, that's what they need. What's that mean?
I don't know.
Oh. There we go. Nice one. No second, but who cares? Those 2 spotted at long, 1 dead. No long control here for the T side. Best starting position we've seen from Astralis in a while. Cadian has not left lower at the moment. Double ops again.
Oh, he got his first kill, so he's reinvigorated with a new level of confidence.
Now he's looking for his first op kill, and all right, this might give him away.
Molotov behind him. He turns,
missed.
Misses. Oh,
how did he miss that?
He missed that shot on Mezzi in mid.
B site.
And at the same time, ZywOo plucks the play off of the cat push. Rops has found a cheeky position behind this smoke on the exit of B. Jabby's trying to throw himself into the fray, and he's trying to zone them. Nicely done. Jabby, triple kill. Holding back on tunnels. Mezzi's recovery, low health denied. Device has got an op kill. And Astralis take 5 at the end of this half. 2 rounds sprinkled in when they need it most.
Yeah.
More or less. Actually, I don't know. That could be a lie.
For as messy as it is, there is a chance that Astralis could break the streak at the very minimum here. 5 rounds in the first half.
ZywOo's got a lot of support walking up along the wall. He's going to join them. There's going to be 3 players off the flash. Jabby wasn't blinded. Second flash finds him. No insta-kill. They're going to try to chase. Now Apex gets a chance to return it. 4 deaths against Vitality. They are laid out. But what if... Izzy brother on the wrong side of the map. Device is going to have him found out. Door challenge from site as Jabby plants bomb. Cadian's got a crossfire with Device in a second.
He knows where they all are.
This should be all she wrote. Cadian going in for some stats, eats one to the head, and he will remain 1-9.
Yeah. It looks like a fake. I don't know if they're going to commit. I don't have anyone upper tunnels right now. Oh, no, they're coming out. There's 3 people here. No one in tunnels either.
Yeesh. Stare. That's a wild one. 35 bullets deep on the Galil. Apex pops up. Trade frags come through. Deagle out of Rops even. They thought they had a pocket to play through out middle. Instead, 3v1 for Stound to have to deal with at half health. And as the CT smoke soon fades, all 3 remaining players of Vitality could be trying to get in on this action. He's going to chase the player down to lower. That could work. It opens up an avenue to leave, but he needed the bomb.
And ZywOo's actually right behind him.
He continues to make noise by changing guns. He really thinks it's going to be a CT player, but ZywOo repositioning behind him is big.
He has no way to get back to the...
And he's going to, completely write it off.
Okay.
He gets there.
Yeah.
I love how ZywOo's intuition scares himself. Quote, I didn't know why I expected this. ZywOo AK out. Oh, he's got a double kill.
Oh, that was dirty.
Right into the fray. Stound's Tech 9 can't better than 1, and ZywOo's got a quad. Oh, ace out of the legend from Lens. Good kills from Rops, top middle. Holds it back. And that's going to get the Astralis camp to try to redirect through into the B-bomb site instead. Apex, keep your eyes on your monitor. They're going to challenge him. He's starting to miss some shots, still gets damage out, but it's a quick sprint in from Mezzi, offering flashbangs on the approach. And a really good job from Apex, I think, to just slow that down. Even though it wasn't the cleanest shooting, doesn't get the kills like he would prefer, you really see how that kind of stuns the approach of Astralis.
He knew that counter flash was getting loaded up from his teammate.
Easy
just had
cleanup. Apex on the other side of this smoke. Astralis have whittled this down to 30 seconds. They have just enough utility to try to get out, to make Apex's job a little awkward. He'll lock into Goose. Flamesy finds first blood on this one, so Long is now under wraps for Vitality. All attention soon to turn onto the cat attempt. 15 on the clock. They barely have enough time to cross over, and that's assuming that they would have had kills goes with this. Finally an answer back in the 3v5. Now 8 seconds. Stare is going to have to commit to this plant. Flamesy can run him down. Device is dead. It's a 1v2 demanded of him, and he gets that kill towards Car first. Denied. Right before this series goes live, Vu rolled out the Elder Scroll of reasons why Vitality are simply better. That was a long list of reasons, and they've all come true. This is a hard-hitting Vitality, one with unquestionable form.